There's these biscuits for a bit of artwork made out of shortbread. These are walnuts. Peaches. Amazing. Brilliant craft. Mount Delgetti, 440 metres. This is on the Cobra Dairy Creek Road, heading towards Mount Augustus. Few swallows around here, little water hole on the side of the road. This is just a little short creek with no name. I can hear the finches, but I can't see them. They're in that little scrub to the right of the water. Easy duck down to the bank and have a drink of water. Some of them do anyway, others keep watch. Take it in turns for a drink. Top knot pigeon. Some old cattle yards on, I think it's Mulu station. And down yonder way is a bore. So solar set up now. I don't think the windmill's pumping anymore. These yards are right on the edge of Delgetti Brook. How's that for a river gum? It was discovered and named by the Corn family in 1999. Jim and Jenny Corn owned Mulu Downs Station between 1999 and 2017. This tree has survived dozens of floods and many more summers. Give you some idea of the size of this tree. Northern side of Mount Delgetti. Stand on top of a quartzy outcrop. Quite a good view from up here. There's a rock here with like crystals in it. There in the distance is Mount Augustus. About 100 k's away. Doesn't look so impressive from here like Uluru does, because there's lots of other hills around it. I found another bit of crystal buried here. I'm trying to dig it out, see what it looks like. Quite a big piece. I'll go and get the shovel. Here we go this time. Big hollow in there, but look at it. I'll dig it out and show you when I get it. Bit hard doing it with one hand. Well, there it is. Give it a clean up later and see what it looks like. Yeah, amazing how those things form. About 70 k's south-southwest of that big hill there, Mount Augustus, in the middle of the screen. Going up the Dairy Creek Road, Cobra Dairy Creek Road. Lots of boulders around this area. Looks like an old telegraph pole down there. Have a look. Yeah, still an insulator on there, and looks like fencing wire. Yeah, an old fence goes through here. Looks like the old telegraph pole was part of the fence. When you can't dig a hole, you got to do the best you can to stand up the post. The remains of another telegraph pole. Watch out for them things, they're prickly. Broken insulator. A lot of drilling going on around this area. Just exploration. I'm about 60 k's southwest of Mount Augustus now. Just wandering around the tip here. Well, that was the tip. Anyway, a bit of a wattle sticking out the ground here, so we'll see if it's broken or not. This is Bangaball Station, by the way. Bigger bottle than I thought it was anyway. Tomato sauce bottle, I reckon. He didn't go for miles. Yeah, tomato sauce bottle. How's that? Still in one piece. Dig this up, see if it's broken. Yep, she's a buck. That's the base of a glass, I'd say. Old sheepyards here. Looks like he's tried to catch goats. One stage or another. Self-closing gates, one way. There's 4 troughs here. Looks like a palm was growing here at some stage. This is our well. Can't see if there's any water in there, but it goes down a fair way. Just to the west of Cobra Station. About 20 k's from Mount Augustus now. And here we have Mount Augustus, 1106 metres high above sea level. Still about 2 k's from the rock itself. 715 metres above the land what I'm standing on now. And the loop around the rock is 45 k's. Blue water and rocky pool right beside Mount Augustus on the Lions River. Oh, willy willy. We've got a couple of mountains here, must be twins. Mount Isabella on the left and Mount Genoa on the right. And they're both 594 metres above sea level. And they're both just to the southeast of Mount Augustus. Little creek line here, a few trees and quite a few birds' nests up there. Prime real estate because there's not too many tall trees around. the view to the north. And looking back at Mount Augustus. I'm just heading down the Mount Augustus Woodlands Road towards Meekatharra. This is called Gum Creek. I was talking to a bloke at Mount Augustus Station. It had rain through here, about 30 odd mil, around about 6 weeks ago. Looks like somebody ran into a cow. Poor thing. Pretty green through here.
Cattle are pretty excited. They've made it to the waterhole.
Sun's making its way down to the horizon. Set up camp. I've just come down here heading towards this, I think it's called 10 Mile Well, but there's some cattle yards next to it where they used to rope cattle. Have a look at that. Now, from what I understand, they used to rope the cattle, go over to that gate looking contraption there, run the rope up at that, and it put tension on it so the wranglers can turn the cattle over and tie it up, do whatever they had to do. It's an old beer bottle. Fisherman. Something relaxing about watching a windmill rotate. And the pump going up and down. I think I better go back to the ute and set the camera up. Don't want to miss this sunset.